Hello and welcome to the Dunedain game, which would have divided Conquer. Last time we kinda left Mordor bleeding horrendously because they kinda lost most of their lands, and I'm sieging the capital, and well, there isn't much left that they
I'm
own.
gonna
Apparently.
stick you!
They are being bled dry, and
Hello.
they will eventually die.
Yes.
Do say eventually. I mean, they're still gonna take me a while to travel to these areas because this land is pretty big. Let's go see how far I can travel. It's pretty slow, yeah. Their roads here, they're pretty good roads, they're paved roads, but it will take me a while to travel. This army
Your will, my lord.
can take Sargos pretty easy. I don't think you can take it yet.
Marching to war.
You can't wait for
The
one more
siege
turn
goes as
because
planned.
I'm actually more interested about this fight because this is
And
olden
I take my
Haskell's, it
blade.
seems. Here we have Daldat here. Did they actually lose
I'm
stuff
gonna
when they died?
stick you!
I don't know. Actually, we'll see. If he says retinue, that seems weird. Then yeah, I'll check it out when he attacks me. He should attack me, I think, because if he doesn't attack me now, Baratur will fall. So it has to attack me at this instant, or else well, it will fail. Also, the battle at Rohan is kind of going in my favor now because apparently Rohan's armies have finally arrived, which,
Splitting
to be honest,
the
they should have been the first line of defense, and I should be the cavalry. Well, they're Rohan, they're always cavalry, but I should be the one rushing in to defend them. Now, we have a... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Didn't expect this, to be honest. Your forces attack an army of Mordor. Huh. What do they have? Quite a lot of Uruks, quite a lot of infantry. A decent amount of range as well, though. What does Rohan have? Quite a lot of infantry and cavalry, of course, yeah. Not much ranged. What do I have? Good question. What is that army?
My lord.
What is the army again? I will draw. I'm not gonna fight that. Alright, that might be better because they now have a general. You know what? We're like, oh god, yeah, I'll accept this. It might be fun to watch. See Rohan just dominating these guys because these guys will potentially be killed. Wait, did they like auto-resolve those? Whatever. See you guys in battlefield. And of course we are deploying. The water still is weird, but sweet. We're just gonna start a battle because I can't do much anyway. I'm coming from behind. That's actually pretty good considering my cavalry can wreck these guys from behind. And my archers, oh yeah, this is not an archer force. Okay, I only have one unit of archers. Well, I might be using those guys a lot, will I? I have a lot of cavalry in this force though, so I can do quite some good charges here. I can have this Uruk bodyguard without really having a problem. What is this? This is Earling archers. They'll be nice. And Earling axemen. And dismount Rolnuts.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Rohan units do look
Let's
kind of
pray
the
it
same.
remains
If you look
as
at these
such.
guys, they kind of look the same. They all have the same names. I mean, you might add, they also have the same names. So, they kind of do the same thing anyway. Because everybody's pretty much in position. They will probably not go towards me. That's the kind of thing that will not happen to me. They will focus on Rohan because while Rohan is there, the guy is like straight into their face, and also the ones that are crossing the river. Now, what I will be doing is sending these guys because I want to test them out how bloody good they are. These guys look amazing, and they probably are one of my best. They are my best cavalry. What am I saying? They are not probably. They are. Not probability. It's a certainty. They are the best cavalry I own. It's the best I can muster. So yeah. It's actually all my tiers of cavalry. These guys are the weakest. These guys are the second strongest, and these guys, well, these guys are pretty much machines. What destruction? What time? Actually, we have 4 units of cavalry. I didn't know actually. What do you know? What do they own? Uruk archers. I actually wait until they fire against Rohan because I kind of want to just charge it without losing anything. That would be good. So Rohan is gonna fight the archers are fighting in melee against orc archers as well. That's so weird. The cavalry is here useless actually. This is actually very, very, very bad battlefield for Rohan to fight at. Because apparently the archers can't do anything at here whatsoever. Actually it's true. The archers of Rohan can't do a thing about at this location. Are these guys firing or are they just doing nothing? Because I actually wonder. They're doing nothing. Except getting fired upon by me, but you know. That's about it. Rook Halbertman, Drown's Will, those are nasty. These guys will die. I mean, there's enough infantry here of Rohan to breach this entire. Plus the cavalry that they would just send him to die. I mean, that's pretty much what's happening here. Just mass amount of bodies just pushing their way through, killing horses. So yeah, a lot of Uruk archers here. They're not actually much infantry in this force to find. Most infantry seems to be over here, which is weird considering Halbermen should be in the front. They're not. Most of the ranged is actually in that battle. Interesting. I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. Are they spreading out? I think they are. Weird. So yeah, I think I'm gonna charge in my cavalry here right now because, well, why not, right? So Artedian Royal Knights can pretty much charge in the Orc Raiders and nobody will care. Because, well, they're Artedians. Nobody cares about those. Well, actually, I care about them, but nobody... I mean, they will not die. Why would I care about them? They will just not die. It's just a thing that's gonna happen. They're immortal, pretty much. Yeah, virtually, of course. They can still die, but... they're hot. You guys can stop firing. I mean, let's see how these guys wreck this Orc Raiders. They're not tough Orc Raiders, so they should be able to clean these guys up pretty well. Not sure who they're firing upon, but I think they're firing upon me, which is not a good thing. Alright, so what we did is we kind of cleared up half this Orc Raiders, and we lost nothing in return, which seems legit. Alright, so you guys also need to do something. You guys actually go into the Uruk archers here as well, after these guys have charged into them. You are firing upon me, aren't you, you bastards? I'm not a fan of that, but you're getting charged down by a pretty good charge, actually. That charge did kill off quite a lot of them, like 50 or something. Pretty good. Now get out of there quickly with our cavalry. You charging over here as well. They're trying to fire at me, but good luck with that, I'd say. Because now they're getting charged again. And I'm gonna pull these guys out while the other ones are running in. So yeah, they're being decimated there. Let's go in with our Artedian guys against their Orc Raiders once more. They're kind of dead already, what can I say? Did we lose anybody yet?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I don't see any horses here. Considering this is the general, it's normal that there's an extra guy. We lost nobody yet, which is good. I mean, I want to keep it that way. You're trying to reload. Well, that's not going to work well for you, is it? Because now you're dead. They'll be gone by this charge, I think. Or at least they should be gone. These guys, they actually race pretty well right now. Get out of there quickly. You charge in there. You're trying to pursue. Oh, that will go well for you. And our archers can fire against their Albertmen over here. That might be a good thing to fire upon. Get over here quickly. How's the Rohan going over here? They're losing this battle. You're kidding me, right? Are they literally losing this battle? Against archers? Probably the Halbermen are doing the job there, but... These are Sauron's will. Well, I want to be engaging those guys for a long battle, that's for sure. Firebomb them. Halbermen are so slow, I don't really have to worry about them too much. And the Artedian Knights can charge against the Uruks and kind of slow them down while they're trying to get to me. I don't want to charge into Halbermen though, that could be devastating. Yeah, they seem to be going for me all the time, which is kind of weird considering. Why do they only go for me? I'm not their main threat. Well, maybe I am, but who knows. Alright, get back, Artedian archers, because, well...
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh,
Without
that's
him,
good.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
So the Artedian Knights should be able to clean these guys up pretty heavily. Ah, these Saurons will. They'll be charged. Wait, what are they doing? They say retreat? Yeah, they don't seem to be going for anybody specifically. Let's send my wards against the Uruks over here. And my Artedian Sword Masters, because why not? Yeah, they seem to be just retreating. Not actually fighting, which is a weird one. Yeah, they don't seem to be going after anybody at all.
Retreat!
Yeah, they're retreating.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Retreat!
Which means my cavalry would just clean up these bastards up without any problem. And they just break without actual any fighting.
The battle is very much in
So
our
weird to think
favor.
about it.
Victory will be ours.
These guys are not retreating. I might add, those guys are not retreating whatsoever. These guys are, though. It's a weird one. It's really a weird one. Think about it. Why they did this? I have no idea. How come you guys lose so much over here? What the hell? Oh, help them in our back. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Alright, you start firing against those guys over here. Because their parents seem to be going after my help. But whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening over here against these raiders? Okay, so they decided to fight against me back, which is annoying. Must I add? Okay, you guys. That sounds well. They should be killed off. Come on. They're trying to get through my infantry, but my infantry will not allow that. That's for sure. Oh, the operators are... well, they're dead. They'll try to get to the infantry and they will die to that. So, shouldn't be worried about it too much. There's a move cavalryman over here, and actually Rohan broke through, finally. And this should be over. We get them speed because, it's a pretty boring battle. Not much happening, really. These guys, and they'll be shot down to pieces. Actually, no, keep firing against the big one over here. Which is like 133, which is significant, of course. I'm not sure where my Arcadians are, but they're here somewhere. Oh, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're trying there. I'm not allowing it, that's for sure. The skirmishes of Rohan will help with cleaning up these guys pretty well. I think my Cardorgans are doing it as well, so I'd say good luck for them. Go after these quickly. Let's go after these quickly, and then we just swing around to flying these guys from the back. Which I probably should do with one of these guys, these cavalry, but what should do with these guys? Because they're closer anyway, and I might as well just start with it already. Same with these guys over here. These guys can do a long range charge, while these guys just do the quick charge in here now. Just break them up. Nice charging from the Arcadian. Kind of broke them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
As we speak.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Let's go after them.
It's time to press the attack.
And that's the battle, pretty much. Pretty clean battle. Rohan did most of the work, actually. But lost 80% of their army, pretty much. So they didn't really do that well. If you ask me, but hey. Lost more cavalry than I should have, I think, but so be it. I could have used some more infantry, but well, I was the reinforcements. So I'm not really sure about the well-timed. I was the reinforcements, so they probably could have not killed this army without me, I think, because the halbermen would have wrecked the cavalry. Let's see what they
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, we killed equal numbers. I mean, really. I did capture less because, well, Rohan had that massive blob of archers, and pretty much the archers, yeah, the massive blob of archers with one unit of halbermen just, and as soon as they broke, well, they kind of rake in the freaking prisoners, as you can see here. But that's a bit. See, guys, come here. Alright, of course we should execute these guys, but the thing is, though, that was not the battle I was expecting at the moment, to be honest. I really wasn't expecting this battle at all. It's a weird one. But I was actually expecting the battle in Barad-dûr, which is would have been more expected because that's their capital. But that's a bit. Now the certain threat about Rohan seems to be only 100 army, but there are significant reinforcements coming from Rohan. They should be able to handle it solo, which means all my armies can move down to east and pretty much secure my location in Mordor completely. Austin Tithill is apparently not very happy. How can I pronounce that without being actually Osti-Till? That's how you pronounce it, I guess. Osti-Till. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, I guess. The other one sounds questionably. Really.
We must resolve our differences.
You know what?
This is war.
Sure.
Gratitude for this. We welcome words
I
of
really
wisdom
don't
such
want
as
to
these.
fight you. I mean, if I'm in peace with you, I don't have to worry about you guys attacking me from the north. Which is good. I mean, Aragorn's army is pretty much safe. And, well, Aragorn's army is pretty much safe anywhere it goes, so no big decision there. Saragosse, which is one of their major last locations, is probably gonna hold. I'm probably gonna kill this army. Oh, they have trolls. Oh dear. I didn't like those. I don't like those though. I have to feed this army. This army is nothing. I mean, March is gonna clean these guys up easily. With some infantry support and with cavalry, I can clean these guys up in a matter of seconds. These guys will be a bit more tough. Not because of their infantry, but just because of these damn bastard brutes. These guys are pretty much monstrosities. I hate them. But they actually are monstrosities if you want to read it. They're 12 feet tall, for God's sake. And no pain. They have no pain? Really? Thought in the movies they had enough pain as they were stabbed to death. Nah, it's a bit. See you guys in the battlefield because I can get out of this battle, but why would I? I mean, really, I have to fight anyway, and pretty much it's a very valuable settlement for them, so I will take it. See you guys in the battlefield.
Men, to arms.
Okay, here we are, and we have a kind of silent battlefield, which isn't really that good. By the way, we have an awesome hill, which I'm gonna use because, well, it's gonna be useful against those trolls, might I add. Because, well, it will kind of give me a bit of extra seconds for me to kill those damn brutes, and hopefully it will work. I cannot, well, guarantee that, of course, but that's weird. Alright, we can get 1 unit of infantry here. They should be able to hold the line against trolls that are there, and 2 units of infantry, it seems to be here. Nah. Probably should have done the other way around now I think about it, because apparently this is gated, because apparently you can't put men over here without, I mean, these things will also block units off, so it's the other way around. Probably they'll go through this area anyway, but hard to predict that, isn't it? Let's start the battle, shall we? Now, I forgot my Controlian riders, which is no big deal. They can easily swing around. They can easily move back. Reinforcements are delayed. Hopefully they stay out of the battle. I can't really predict that, so we need to start focusing against these guys. And you guys sound weird for a second there, which is interesting. So these guys definitely need to constantly focus against, because I think they have armor piercing. I'm not really sure. They might have not. Can use sharp mistake. Maybe yeah, I should use my mistakes. Now think about it. I could have used that. Too late now. Not too sure how effective it would have been again, but what a shot. How come I haven't seen any arrows being fired upon these guys yet? Are you guys firing? You guys not firing. Okay, now it's some firing now.
Rangers!
Okay, now you guys say you can fire, but apparently you're not firing. Might be a bug. I don't know. It was weird you guys couldn't fire that long. Oh, these guys, they're getting showered in arrows. They will soak up a lot of arrows, don't get me wrong, they will soak up a lot of arrows. But hopefully not too much. These guys are firing already, so I hope the trolls get actually, to be honest, I hope the trolls go inside the infantry body, because then it would be a lot easier for me. Because if they're inside the infantry body, they will get some, they will hit actually the infantry as well alongside with it. Every arrow that misses the trolls will hit the infantry, so that's pretty good. Considering they are soaking up a tremendous amount of arrows, and they kind of still not even one of them down. And there are a lot of hits, as you can hear, my god. A lot of misses as well, though, so need to fire some of the Urus, because, well, we can't really go all of them. Okay, now actually we are wrecking them. Never mind, we are doing perfectly. We're not even halfway yet, and they lost half their units, so we're gonna focus a bit less arrows upon them for a second, because, well, it'd be kind of ridiculous if I keep firing upon them all the time. At least full power, considering they mostly are dead already, so, yeah. There's only one left, so I can kind of do not need to fire with almost all my power, so I can just fire with only one of them. That's more than fair, I guess. This guy there we go, they're dead now, so I can pretty much focus upon everything they have over here, so they will maybe start weakening a little bit, because they still have a massive infantry body, and I pretty much haven't really killed off a lot now, have I? Except a few guys, so Well, although they can't really get to me that easy, because I have the hill advantage, which is a ridiculous good hill, so... And it's a pretty defendable hill, because you can't really run over this easy, so... Yeah. You can't really jump on... Can they? Jump up? Yeah. They maybe can. I don't think they can just move up here this hill, because if they can, that would be kind of annoying. But I have a feeling they can. the moment. They are swinging around here. They are firing upon me with archers, but it's insignificant to be honest. And most of them are being killed off by arrow fire, so I will stop firing sooner or later, because if the other army comes, I have to be ready to pepper some arrows into their faces as well, so fire upon those. You have a really good aim of fire against them. Why would you not abuse it? So apparently you guys need to move over here quickly. Now think about it. You guys need to move around here quickly. Because apparently they can just...
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ah, they're coming from behind us. That's not a good thing. You guys need to engage with these guys instantly, because apparently they're pulling through. Alright. It is not that impenetrable as I thought it was. Oh well. Still, it was better than nothing, I guess. It's not that bad, so I can take it. You guys can stop firing for a second. Fire against these guys over here, and Macedonian guys.
If we continue like this, we will smash them.
Yeah, these guys over here. There we go. Should be able to win this battle, either or, so... You can stop firing for a second as well, and stop firing against some charges over here. Some more charges over here as well. These guys have already broken, so, yeah. This charge will be...
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Can't be predicted,
they have lost half their men.
That actually will not be good, because apparently I am being flanked by these guys, and they're spearmen, so they will probably wreck me. I need to get out of here before my entire cavalry is dead in a matter of seconds, so that's never a good idea, is it? I'm being fired upon my back. I need to be worried about this guy in the back. So what I'll do, guys, is get swing around these guys here, because apparently I need them. So these guys will swing over here quickly, because they need to bear the brunt of the enemy assault over this location. This side is being very weakened, because apparently... So I need to fire with these guys upon these units over here. That would be good. Meantime, you guys need to move out of here and move around, hopefully, and maybe hit these guys in the back, because that could be good. Also, taking care of these guys running away would be useful, but they're kind of broken, most of it anyway, and most of them are kind of gone, so I will let it slip by for now. We're going to flank these guys with our infantry over here. Even though I probably shouldn't do that. Come on, keep running, keep running, keep running. You guys need to run as well. And I'm in shit creek at this location, so you guys need to move here quickly, because I'm gonna need you guys here very, very fast. At this pace, you'll be caught. My infantry, my archers will be caught, which is not a good thing for me to be in. Alright. Please don't get caught by that. I need to hit this infantry body pretty quickly. Luckily, we are hitting these guys from the back, and they will probably break. Is my infantry in position? Almost. They will just not make it, so... What I'm going to do is, these three guys, they will probably take the brunt of the assault. You'll see as well as these guys. Actually, my archer line just goes back a bit. If I can do that, that would be useful. I cannot. Well, except these guys should all move over here. And these guys, except this guy, and this guy, will hopefully move over here. If they can. Then they can't. That's better. And these guys, well, they don't really have much choice now, do they? They kind of have to go very close to the infantry over here, the enemy, so let's go over here. You know, yeah, go like that. A little bit behind, in the back. And this charge should be good if I can circumvent these guys. These Cordova Sentinels will clear out most of these guys. The Rudolph Swordsman will swing around here. My infantry has just engaged this army, so that's pretty. We just saved our archers over there. And this charge should be able to clean these guys up. We charge with our infantry here as well to provide a complete surround of most. And my infantry over here will actually take the brunt of the attack here. Weird one. Well, my Rudolph Swordsmen are not having a good day, that's for sure. I'm not sure what my guys are stuck upon. They're stuck upon the retreating bastards. That's not good. So I'm being hit here though, so I'm still being hit by one of them. At least better to be hit by only one side or be at all front, so I guess it's better than nothing, right? These guys should break sooner or later. Unless their general's still alive though, so that's not a good thing. I would love it more if you guys would fire up on these guys, but my cavalry really hasn't proven his worth here, to be honest. I really am worried about that. Because my cavalry should be able to do this a lot better. I lose quite a lot of archers over here. And these guys apparently are losing in horrendous numbers as well. I'm not really sure why that's happening, but why the hell are you guys losing so much? Oh, dude, the cavalrymen are just pouring their way through. What the hell? That's insane. What's happened there? Have these archers quickly. We need to clear this army up quickly because look at this. Holy crap, they're just running through. And my guys broke. What? How did my guys break so easy? Well, I guess my archers have to go in melee here. What the? This is going to be a massacre. Because I don't think I can stop this army at the moment because this thing happened. What the hell was that? And my cavalry is doing nothing. Or at least they have killed one guy in a charge of archers. I am ashamed in their place. This is... oh my god. Hit these guys now and hit them hard. Thank you. These guys are not broken yet as well. What the hell is going on? Cavalry charge? You are being useless. Clean them up. Look at this charge. It's not even a charge. It's actually just... we will move in very, very slowly. And we will do no freaking amount of damage. We only will take more damage than we are doing itself. What the bloody hell is this? Everybody, fire at will because apparently we have to do it. Yeah, I took more damage than I did there. I mean, really. I did 10 damage, I lost 14 guys. What in the hell is going on here? And my archers here are being completely obliterated. Because, well, I can't really stop them. And also my... why is my cavalry moving so slow? Can you explain this to me? Why is my cavalry moving so... I can expect the uphill pop, not the downhill. Does this be a better charge? I hope it better be. Okay, that did some amounts of damage. That did decent amounts of damage. I'm actually happy with that amount of damage. Okay, I'm happy with that. So the entire archer line is in battle. That's not good. Didn't expect this to happen. Didn't want this to happen as well. And this guy's not breaking, which was I expecting for a very long time ago. Apparently they're still fine. And actually they countered me and I can't protect my archers this way. Not a good day to be my archers at the moment, is it? I'm gonna have these halbermen over here because, well, we need to clean them up. These morning guards, fine, but they're easily cleaned up. These guys are not that easily cleaned up, so... yeah. I can still lose this battle, by the way, because this battle is still not done, that's for sure. Not as long as the general still lives, and the general is still alive, might I add, because I don't know where he is. Oh,
the enemy general lies dead.
He might be dead now. Okay, now it might be over. It might be going in my favor. It's not a good charge. I mean, really, my charging here is horrendous. It's doing nothing. It's pretty much the only good charge was against these guys over here, and it's not really achieving that much more. I'm actually losing more cavalry than my charges are doing, which is defeating the purpose of cavalry charges. And I'm actually losing in numbers as we speak as well, so my numbers are actually completely dwindling. These halbermen are just being a pain in the ass. Look what they're doing.
We lost half of our men.
Yeah, we did. We're losing way more than they are at the moment. This charge will be good against the Morning Guard. They might break from this actually. They have. Okay, that's a good puck up for me. The infantry line is breaking. It's good for me.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Which relieves some of my right flank, but my right flank is still in very big trouble here. These guys are also in more trouble because of this. They should be fine against these Morning Guard over here. There's still two of them though, might I add. These guys, they can stop fighting for a second and they swing around here. Luckily my archer is doing some of the damage now, that's pretty good. My archer can fire again, so that's good. But more of my units are routing, it seems. Okay, no, never mind. It's not more of my units. These guys are bad, considering. Okay, they almost are broken as well, so the enemy is breaking. That's pretty good on my part. That's pretty good for me. They're still firing on me pretty badly, might I add. We need to hit these cavalrymen over here. These guys are just slaughtering my units, what can I say? They broke those infantry way too easy, might I add. That's really... Wow, I can't believe that. Well, they did a good job here. They did a decent amount of damage to me, so... Hats off to them for that. My Kajorian guys are holding against the entire Helmetman army. And my cavalry is doing nothing! Oh, look at this. This is not even a charge. I mean, really, if you're gonna charge, might as well really do a charge, because, well, what the hell? I mean, really. My infantry is charging is better charge than you guys are doing there. Fire up on those, will ya? Please kill them off with arrow fire. Please. Just clean up the army and stay out of the battle itself, because we're not doing it anyway. These Mona gods, well, they're dying off anyway, so that's pretty good. I can't believe that infantry in this just broke so easy still. They take some damage, not much, because, well, they have the good position. I can't really hit them with my arrows, so... Not really going too well still. I can still lose this battle completely, might I add. Because they are literally cleaning up my entire archer line. And also my infantry. What in the blazes is going really on here? Look at this. What the hell? I'm gonna go after the archers. Hopefully... My cavalry's so slow! I know they're exhausted, but they haven't really done anything. It's really... What the hell is going on? I'm complaining here, but I do think I have my reasons in this battle. Because, well... They just don't do their job. As they're supposed to do their job. And these guys not breaking, which is also annoying me. But fine. Please do a second decent charge. I mean, one good charge against these archers could do a major amount of difference. But you're not going to do it at that speed. Look at how slow you're moving in. You're almost walking. Okay, that's becoming better. Okay, this one might be a decent one. That was not worth the time, I think. It did break their morale a bit, but I don't think that was the time of the charge. Considering that these guys are just ramming rampart across my entire archer line. And, well, nothing is really stopping them, is it? And these guys are getting... I can't really charge at them, because, well, their pikes are facing towards me. So I just gotta get out of here, and just hopefully they engage with these guys later on. These guys, so they're winning, so they're one on this side. This side I dealt decently well. This side is just being, well, obliterated. Oh, thanks a lot. Look at this. Grab these more or not, please, and just clean them up. I will lose this battle. Because of halbertmen. I can't believe it. I should just run away and skirmish them at the moment, because, well, it seems to be the only real tactic I have left at this point. And the best part is I can't even get away. Well. Alright, you swing around here and hit them. Decent charge, please. Just break them. How come their morale is actually stronger as soon as they hit by cavalry instead of going down? They should be good. Oh, there we go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, most of them are kind of... Okay, you go up the hill again.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, the infantry here should be able to hold off these cavalry for long enough for my cavalry to do something decent. I hope. My archers are in the meantime firing upon them, so that's something as well. They take some archer fire as well, so... But as am I, so that's never a good thing, is it? Well... Fire upon these archers, please. Meantime, cavalry, swing around to their backs, and hopefully hit them hard. To say hopefully. These Halbertmen are about to break. This is a slaughterfest, what can I say? The tunes of Halbertmen over here, which is never good. You are complete in their back. You're up a hill. This charge should be good, I hope. I hope, really, I do hope it, because if not, it's in their sides. It's the same thing as their back, so it doesn't. This charge should be good, right? Okay, you redeemed yourself by killing off this entire unit, pretty much. You kind of slaughtered this unit. That's good. You redeemed yourself by slaughtering this entire unit now. I still have to deal with these guys there. And the other unit of infantry, of cavalrymen. Should be able
The
to be
battle is
dealt
very
with
much in our
fairly easy,
favour. Victory will be ours.
considering. Unit route, see, I know. This battle is not going well. Let's get them speed, because this battle is taking its time. Because, well, it's a slaughterfest. It always takes their time. These guys, they will die to my archers. Yeah, they kind of will die, yeah. Charges them, they probably break from the charge.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Expected. His fire. Clean them up, please. Thank you. Alright, we killed out the enemy. It's a horrendous amount of loss. It's gonna be a Pyrrhic victory, I'm pretty sure of that.
This is a clear victory.
Wow. Well, I might take Saul's dude. I still have Saragost, and I lose kind of my army. This army will be staying at Saragost for the rest of their lives, pretty much, because they were banished from this location because of their incompetent play. That means there's one guy that died and actually ran away. Some of them got away, and they will, well, be banished forever. Well, that's the idea if I was in real life, but that's not gonna happen in this game, is it? Alright, gonna end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment like if you did. Subscribe when you see our episodes, and thank you for watching. See you next time. See you then. Bye.